Don't know which university to choose? Your agent trying to convince you to go to a school you have doubts about? Different rankings give contradictory information about the same college? In that case, you should definitely watch this video to the end. We prepared 5 main criteria to choose a university that nobody said before. This is Talgat from gt.education, your guide to study in Russia. Let's go! The distance from the border with Ukraine. In the video Should I go to study in Russia, I explained in detail why this is so important today. Watch this video if you're still thinking whether to go to study in Russia or not. The first thing you need to do is find out what city a university is in. Open any online map and understand how far the city is from the border with Ukraine. The further the city is from this border, all the better. For your convenience, we made a top list of cities that we don't recommend going to study in 2023. You can download this file in our Telegram channel. There we publish tips on how to enter a Russian university without agents. Join this community at the link below this video. Convenient logistics. Equally important is how you get to a city where you're going to study. How long will it take you to get to your destination? 10 hours, 1 day, 2 days, or even 3? How many transfers will need to be made? We will have to wait hours for the next flight, or even move to another airport in the same city. How much will a one-way ticket cost? Whereas many of you will be flying home for vacation every summer. Do you need to spend a fortune on this? These frightening questions are easily solved. Choose universities in cities with international airports that have good transport links. What I mean? First, such airports must have regular direct international flights. For example, from such huge international airports as Dubai, Abu Dhabi or Istanbul, so you will have less transfers during your journey. Secondly, there must be many daily direct flights from Moscow to the city of your education. Moscow, the capital of Russia, has 4 airports and receives dozens of flights from abroad even nowadays. The more departure options you have from Moscow, the easier it will be for you to get to the university. All this makes your flight cheaper, shorter and more comfortable. Don't waste money and time in vain. In our Telegram channel, we uploaded a list of the most convenient airports in Russia. And remember that currently the airspace in the border area between Russia and Ukraine is closed for security reasons, so the only way to get to the border regions is by train or car. Website in English. If a university doesn't have a website in English, this may mean different things. For a start, such a university may not be interested in international students like you at all. There you may face indifference to yourself during application, admission and studying. So think twice and answer to yourself. Should you go where you won't be welcome? Next, if you are going to study there in English, this may indicate a low quality of teaching in this college. Your teachers may not speak English properly, you will have problems communicating with them and understanding the course. As a result, you won't get the quality education you came here for. Finally, a university may depend on some consultancy or agent, which forces a university to delete the website's pages in English or hide some crucial information like tuition fee. You can become a victim of scams by paying an agent more than university requires. Always look for the official websites of universities you want to study at. But be careful, there are many fake websites set up by agents to get your contacts and sell you what they want and how they want. In our Telegram channel you can find the checklist how to distinguish an official site from a fake. Soon we will definitely shoot videos about fake sites. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the most useful videos about admission to Russian universities. Direct admission. On the official websites of universities you can find direct contacts of international office. You can contact them directly and try to get into university on your own. Or you can use these contacts to check if your agent is cheating on you. Unfortunately, universities don't always respond promptly to applicants' requests or may not respond at all. There are several reasons for this. First, you failed to compose the letter correctly. You made mistakes in the text and thus made a bad impression. You forgot to specify the subject of the email, so your email wasn't even opened. On the Telegram channel, we uploaded a template for a successful email to university. Use it to double your chances of getting into the college of your dreams. Second, a university has a lot of applications from international students. They just don't have time to answer you. For example, Kazan Federal University receives about 1,000 emails from abroad by May, even before the admission opens. This is one of the common mistakes of applicants and one of the popular tricks of agents, that seats at university can be reserved if you apply earlier or pay something. The only selection criteria to any university is the results of entrance examinations. Third, a university has a special relationship with some agents. We assume that there may be some kind of deal between them. This university refuses to accept students directly. They pass all incoming requests to the agent. Be careful. In such cases, you may face fraud. If you have any problems finding direct contacts of university, you can write to us, and we will publish them on our social media. International students. The more foreign students study at university, the more experience it has, the more confidence it inspires. But here, I would pay attention not to the number of students, but to the number of countries that these students represent. If your agent says that there are 2,000 international students at university, but they are all from the same country, for example India, don't you think it's a little strange? Of course, if you are from India, you can say that I feel at home there. But will you get all the benefits of studying abroad in such situation? You can't learn a new language. You will not be able to get acquainted with the culture of Russia and other countries where students came from. At the same time, ask yourself why the university is only interesting for students from one country. Does it say something about the quality of education there for others? Or the reason is that the university is completely dependent on agents from this country? Anyway, find students who are already studying at this university. Ask them, compare answers of different students, but remember that some students also may work for agents, promoting them. Congratulations! Now you are familiar with the 5 main criteria for choosing the best university for yourself. Don't thank me, just share this video with your friends and stay tuned with GT Education. We will definitely release a lot of useful videos about admission to Russian universities. Goodbye.